I love.
So
So where were
hold
we?
on. Let's get in as quick as possible here. So, all right, yeah, here we go. Think we're good to go.
That's John. I'm Britt. Welcome back.
And welcome back to Dark Cloud, more specifically.
And welcome all you snails and scales. I don't know.
Snails and gales, guys and ties, theys and bays.
Cries and wise.
Mostly wise. Why am I doing this? Anyways, joking aside,
Hey, it was the only thing that rhymed in my mind.
So I was about to tell Britzy about an old canceled video of mine. I figured it's kind of best saved because now I'm not sure I'm doing it. You know, like, if you guys are unaware, I run Dungeon Tendo, which is on hiatus until my schedule clears up a bit more. It is a video game review channel and has some older videos just where I was kind of uploading random but kind of happy
Right.
to be made type content stuff. It's my interest channel and it's the one that I like working on the most. I don't stick. I have a lot of channels, not even gonna lie,
I
but
still keep saying I'm gonna do that one video and I never do.
So maybe I'll make this a segment on Around the Emerald, which I'm pretty excited about. But the subject of the video that I was going to tell her about was about why I know about the Zoombinis. The subject
I loved it.
was because this is a childhood game from Brits that got re-released on Steam at some point without us noticing. We'd been looking for it forever for.
Right.
It turns out, so I knew Zoombinis because in my late teens, like 19 something, 18, 19, something like that, you know, I was planning a video in which I reviewed obscure edutainment games. I've always been fascinated with them. But I didn't want to do a Freddy Fish or, you know, Spy Fox. Those two.
Right.
I mean, if you do a humongous game, everyone knows what they are. I mean, Brittany would probably have vague recollections if I just told her what it was about. She's somewhat
love that
unfamiliar,
game.
but I think you'd remember enough to know what humongous does.
About the only one I know is Zombinis.
Well, for just
I'd probably know more if if you gave me information on some of the other games.
the most basic way to explain them is, do you remember the old point-and-click edutainment games?
Oh, yeah.
That's the style that Humongous is known for. With Spy Fox, there was a car. I can't think of the name. Can't think of the name of him for some reason.
I know what you're talking about now, and the only one I really liked was Zombinis. Mainly because they made it fun while still making it educational.
Yeah. So,
Like the pizza
I
troll.
guess let's head on to...
If anybody's ever played that game, they would love the pizza troll. Make me a pizza.
I'm trying to think of what one was. There was an old... This was not ABC Mouse.
Right.
I know someone would ask me if it was ABC Mouse, but ABC Mouse isn't what I'm talking about. There was a set of 90s kids games that were sorted by grade.
I know what you're talking about.
And
it's on the tip of my tongue.
The one I'm thinking about was a first grader game that I had back when, well, I was a first grader.
I know what you're talking about. I've heard about it.
And it had a mouse. Hold on.
I forget what it's called.
It's not possible. It's too generic of a title. I know it, but I'd have to look back through my notes on the video that I was making, because I was going to mention it too. So, I had come across Zoombinis as I was looking for other kind of obscure ones. one that was kind of edutainment-ish was Alter Ego,
Right.
which I'm going to make a full video on Alter Ego. It is, as far as I can tell... Oh my god, I got poisoned twice! Dude. Oh, you're doing bad, Tone, buddy. Okay, so I guess I'll go this way. Magic Crystal, please come on. Where was I? Oh, so I found it whenever I was looking for Alter Ego on a list of games that were from the edutainment
Right.
genre. I'm not really sure if I would classify it as edutainment, but that's a different talk for a different day. Here's the thing.
I basically call any game that's like a learning game edutainment.
Yeah. I think it had enough informative elements, the one on Alter Ego.
Yeah.
There was a male version and it was a female version for these ones. The idea was simple. You have a fully text-based game. No
Right.
graphical elements other than simple icons, and you live out a life that is not your own.
I like.
Now, that may not seem crazy, especially with, like, BitLife from Android. A lot of people know that one now.
Right.
I wonder if there's actually... We need to find a PC version of BitLife. That would be so much fun to play together.
I've heard about that one. There is a newer
own
version of that one.
a... Well, newer is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for non-Android.
Oh, okay.
You see, I bought a pass for it for BitLife to make sure I didn't have to sit through ads and things. You know,
Oh, okay.
it was such a good mobile game that I did that. If that tells you how much I like this one. I think me and you would do absolutely fantastic. Okay. I thought I heard the steps of a Pockle.
Hope you're on the right way. You haven't explored that part yet.
Okay, it's just a cannibal plant.
But yeah. I don't know. I had a
Thought
lot
that
of
was
like
gonna take 3.
edutainment games that I liked as a kid.
There are so many games that I don't think I'll ever be able to find,
Right.
but want to talk about so bad that it's just not
Oh,
funny.
it took me forever to remember what the Zumbini was. Because I just couldn't remember what it was. Then I finally remembered and I'm like, oh, okay. Because I used to play it on my aunt's computer when I was a kid.
Guess what?
And then after a while she'd be like, okay, I need
Do I
a
want to
computer."
mimic break? You know, I'm gonna swap it for this Peridot. Tin Holy immediately? That's pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Now, we're not gonna do this, but I'm gonna tell you something cool.
What's that?
See this?
Yeah?
This is something we're gonna need to work on other weapons to do.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm actually gonna...
Do we get our next person that we get to keep in this town that we're in now?
Yes. Each town basically comes with a
Ooh,
person.
I want to know what the person is. So I can't wait until we get to that part.
You've liked him.
Huh? Hey, you're not supposed to be giving things away.
I'm not.
I'm confused then.
Anyways, so... Power up, powder! I'm gonna actually upgrade this weapon manually. No reason not to. I am gonna have to start playing with Tone a little more.
I don't like that Venus flytrap looking guy. He looks kind of scary when he's up close.
Red berry. I'm trying not to touch it. Don't ever... Try not to pick up something whenever you're near an enemy.
Right.
It can get you killed pretty quickly. Alta.
A Tuesday, watch out. They're the ones that shoot the poison.
Hopefully, Hopefully it doesn't want the third item, because I have 2
Right.
keys here.
Torch acquired.
You know what?
I don't know what the Mondays do. I only know what the Tuesdays do.
I used to know Mondays are the boxers, I think. I don't have them all memorized, but I know what each
Right.
one does, at least.
You got a few different keys. Okay, it wasn't that
Oh,
one.
you finally saw what happens if he doesn't like it.
He took it but didn't let you keep it.
He didn't want it. Was that the shiny stone?
Ah.
I guess I'll check it because I don't remember. So he didn't want the red berry.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, he takes the item if he doesn't want it.
That's what I said. He takes it if you don't want it.
So I had all 3 just now, and of course, it's the third one.
Yep.
Okay, nothing
third
here
one
to
that
do.
Ooh.
Let's leave the dungeon.
We can go finish some of the stuff in the village.
I forget what it... Did you see what we got out of the Atla? I was trying to think.
We got a lantern and something else. Oh, entrance to something.
To the Wise Owl shop, more specifically.
Oh, so we got one of the stuff for the Wise Owl shop.
We're saving all the
We
stuff
should
we
go
need.
see if we have everything.
We do not.
And at least
Because
put
we
the
haven't
stuff
got the
in that we
Wise
do.
Owl shop itself.
Mm.
We need to find the Wise Owl, so guess what? It's your turn.
Where is he even at? Isn't he the one that we
He's...
keep talking to?
No. It's a different owl.
Oh.
The Wise Owl is a resident of Matataki.
How do we find him then?
Atla.
Ah. Ugh. That kind of sucks.
Whoa, hold up.
What?
We gotta leave.
Why?
Unless... Cannot disarm weapons. Abs decrease.
Yeah, leave.
No, we have to fight it, but like... Do you want me to take this on, or do you want
I want to take it on still.
Yeah. Let's just be careful and use as little weaponry as possible. We can get the Atla later. Just get off the floor. Only kill enemies, find the exit, and get out. This is a very dangerous floor, and don't let that thing get near you. They are nastier than all hell if you get hit. Luckily, our slingshot is ridiculous. Oh, make sure you get chests, though. Because they still might contain items we need.
Hold on, take it out. There we go.
I'm hoping for a map so that way we can see the way... Map, please. I heard a key drop. So there's a key where you killed whatever you just did. Yes! Shiny stone.
I'm on.
Unfortunately, we only... Well, we did find the magic crystal. That's fine.
Well, I did a third one on accident.
We could pick up Atla if you want, but mostly we just need to get off this floor.
I'd have to go all the way back, though.
Yes, map. Yes, okay, go on towards the Atla. There is an exit right behind it. See if your shiny stone is what he wants. We can beat the floor. I just definitely want to unlock the next one before we do anything.
Nope.
Shit.
Anyway, we gotta find what he wants, so we're gonna have to open the Atla and everything.
We don't have to open the Atla, but we do have to kill as many enemies as
I kinda want
physically
to, though,
possible.
Which means I have to come back and find that other one. Or was I at the other one?
Honey, you were at 2 already.
Oh, okay, there we go.
You need to go back if you're going for Atla.
I'm going here because it was the first one I seen when I came in.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you get the first 2 and then just keep going the other way? since there are so many on the right
Because I can
side.
get them on the way back. I know, I make no sense.
Actually, you're just backtracking and wasting time.
Boy, I know what I'm doing. I'm going somewhere.
You're a nut.
You're a nut.
You're a nut.
You're a nutcase. How about that?
You like my nutcase.
Oh, gosh.
That's right. That's right. I went there.
You know you didn't disarm me, right?
I know. But you know what I did? I embarrassed you.
I do feel like a blonde, you know why? I was sitting there trying to open the atlas.
Another sign.
And then guess
Oh,
what
we have two
happened?
now.
I look down and I'm pushing the wrong button.
Yeah, I know. You need to...
I need to familiarize myself with the buttons on this one because it's a different
You know,
console.
we should get you a game. Let me go check the PS4 library. We'll get you a game that you like. For you to play on your own. That way you can
Heyo's house? Babe, we got a house.
House.
Oh, I said it wrong. I said Peyo.
Hey, pal. I'm sure they don't mind.
I know, there are a bunch of ones and zeros. Ah.
Hey, I'm into the fan. Shut up. You're a brat. You're a brat.
What? They are?
Where the hell are... Oh, that's right. PS4 games are not here. They don't keep them here anymore.
Oh, premium chicken. There's two
I think I'm
enemies.
gonna get a better thing to hold Game Boy games.
I don't see enemies, but it says there's some enemies in this room.
They're on that way.
Oh, okay. They were on the other
But
side.
get the boss first. Look up. There.
Fair enough. Aha.
Woof. Watch her thirst.
And it says there's still one
There's an item.
thing in here? Okay, that's the one
Yeah.
thing.
Anyways, pause and drink and repair weapon.
Whew. Oh, the
There
regular
is-
water's at the top.
Regular
This
water.
is what I was looking for, was the regular
Yeah.
water.
Then if you
Okay, now repair powder.
I really wish we could find another bandit slingshot.
Yeah, now it says back the other way there's some more.
Yeah, I know, you gotta go out
I
of
know,
this room.
I'm trying to figure out which way to go, that's why I was looking at the
Yeah.
map while doing it.
You need this is one of the most simple map systems. I would use this game to learn how to read maps better. This is actually the game had to actually. This is the first game I had to use a map.
You're up in here, okay. Hey. Stop moving. Thank you.
He's alive. Hello.
Well, you can stop moving.
That doesn't make him not alive. Oh boy. Don't go under it.
Where?
Hold on.
I can't see because of this stupid thing.
See.
Hey, I could have done it, boy.
I gotta show you it because this is something you need to be warned about. See that?
Oh, okay. I can get him now.
Yeah, here's the problem. No, you can't.
Yes, I can, boy. I've been doing good so far. Taking my turn.
If you get too... I'm trying to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not telling you anymore.
No, I want to know.
If you go too far away from King Prickly, you will ascend, and then you gotta get underneath him and back out again to pull him back down.
You're saying he's a hard one. That's why you're trying to
He
give
is
advice.
wily.
Trying to give advice to
Yep.
help.
Yep.
Okay, this is the way I didn't
The
go
further we go, by the way, the more unique enemies we're gonna find.
yet. Owl thing, right? The owl thing?
Hold on.
Yeah?
Hold this and run.
Hold what?
Square.
Okay. Wait, why?
That's... We've got Dran's feather equipped. It says you're pulsing. Uh-oh. Let me check something real quick. Is it pulsing because it's... Okay. That Dran's is about to run out.
That sucks.
But we have a couple... I think we have one on standby for that. If not, we got a couple at Hags.
Hopefully we can find the key to this on the next floor. Come on. Thank you.
We've got... Yeah. Here's the thing. Killing random enemies sucks here. Because
Right.
whenever you kill something, abs decrease. We're actually losing experience doing this.
There.
Yeah.
So I gotta get back enough to where I can do this.
Like I said, we're losing experience.
Right.
Which is why we need to use the bandit slingshot as much as possible. It can't actually lose its
Hold on.
level,
Let
so...
me actually make sure there ain't no more enemies in this room first.
Behind you.
I don't want to be trying to...
Look out, it's a King Prickly, I think. Look up at the ceiling. Yeah, see him?
Get over to
See
this.
the shadow?
Enough to make him fall.
Damn it. This is what I was trying to warn you about. If you get too close, he might actually snap your health. There are 2 Atla in this room. Hopefully one of which is white as Owl Shop. Please! I cannot stand it. Please, please, please tell me.
Mushroom house. Whatever that is.
You're gonna love it, first of all. But it's exactly what it sounds like.
Mhm.
It's like your bases.
Oh, another thing. Fine.
So I think everything has... It's good that we're finding a lot of signs early on, I guess.
Now I need to find the next area because there's
You're
another area
facing
that
it.
hasn't been.
You're facing it.
What that?
Look, pause. Don't. Let me... I'm gonna orient you a bit. So... You are your own arrow. The pink arrow represents you and the way you're facing. Red means it's an enemy. Green is Atla. Yellow, which yellow?
Like the yellow that was on there earlier.
Yellow earlier indicates chests or items dropped by mobs.
More?
The question mark is where you can get to the back room if you have the correct item. Green is completely useless, but it's where you come in at. And the yellow is where you leave.
Oh.
Whenever you're trying to orient yourself, don't use the environment. That doesn't get you anywhere.
Okay.
Figure out where you're pointing by looking where the arrow points, then use it to orient yourself. If you press circle without an enemy nearby, you latch on. Hold on. Oh, you've got... I didn't even have to Wow.
That's why I like her. Ooh.
It must be super weak to something we've got on the bandit slingshot.
Yeah, she
Water.
does more damage.
Water. We need to be very, very watchful of it. Water's easy to slip. That's the thing. Obviously, you're always watching your health, but there might as well
Don't
be
think
two
the weapon needs
health.
any of this yet.
Nah. Not even close yet. Look out! Whew!
Whoa.
Damn it!
Still got me.
Okay, pause. Do we have a fucking potion left? I don't see an antidote. Yes, we have one.
Where?
2 over. There. Antidote drink. Don't get hit again by something like that, because that was our last.
And I probably need to eat some bread.
Yeah. We should probably store that chicken leg before we accidentally end up using it.
Right. There we go.
Premium items I'd rather keep for harder places.
I don't see any monsters close by yet, so
Yeah, no, there isn't.
I might. I'm trying to find the next key so we can try to get out of here.
We have all but the red berry, but
Sign, really? That's a fourth sign.
since we're this close to finishing the dungeon... Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
What?
Just saw something really important.
What is it?
Don't want to accidentally end up fucking this thing up. There we go.
Mhm.
I saw that Tone had very little...
I like that when she walks, her tail wags back and forth.
Yeah. Here's the thing, if you're not fighting an enemy, always have your eye on those 3 bars in the map. There's one enemy right between those 2 Atla. It's a King Prickly. Look for its shadow and don't go under it. You're very close. There.
Trying to get over enough to get him to come down.
I think I see his shadow. It's near that tuft of grass. You can't hit him from there. He has to be down to hit. His shadow is right there. Oh, whoa! Those things make me so nervous.
Whew.
And he gave the last item, so we now have all 3.
And I'm gonna
Let's
grab
get
these
these
Atla
Atla
before we go, because we
We
cleared the
finished the
dungeon.
whole dungeon. This is one thing I love about this dungeon. You practically have to defeat
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Even if you have one of the keys,
Well,
doesn't
one.
really mean anything.
Oh, we got a well out of that one.
Wise Owl Shop. Wise Owl Shop. Please. No!
Stairway.
Damn it.
Okay, looking at the big thing.
You've got nothing
There.
to get in this floor, so looks like you've cleared it. Yeah,
Back this way.
yeah. Basically, don't watch your character during times like this where you don't have any enemies near you. Watch your health, food, and water and all that. Not food. You know what I mean. Keep an eye on your vitals and the map, because it's the only thing that you're going to need.
I think back across here is
Zhao.
the...
On the right there should be the entrance,
To the next...
if I'm oriented. So, no, that's the entrance. So, that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you. So, if you just keep going this way,
Yeah.
the next left will take you to a hall. Then the left after that should be the exit.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so it should be that yellow one that I'm going towards. Almost there.
Oh, man. This game is gorgeous for its time.
Yay. Find the berry. Is this it?
Red berry, then you have a pointy chestnut. Is it? Yeah, take it.
Dang.
Okay, so it wanted pointy chestnut.
Okay.
It looks like a little triangular acorn. There it is.
There we go. Another floor beat.
Alright, let's
I want to go out.
let's leave the dungeon temporarily. We need to get to a shop so we can get some antidotes.
Plus, I want to check something real quick.
Plus, we also need to hit the select menu.
I was going to say, I want to
and
hit the
see-
select menu real quick. And see
We
what all we
need to
got.
keep... So many different items need to be kept specifically for the Wise Owl shop.
Okay. So, there's more than one torch, so I'm going to give this person a torch.
Yep. We'll need a torch and a sign for the owl shop. Arrange the mushroom house.
Okay.
Go left one or two.
Hold on. I'll put a sign in as well. Since...
Yeah, we have plenty of signs. Make sure to keep one, but give everything that needs a sign a sign. Just don't put it anywhere between the rivers or something, because we do need that space.
Looking for this other spot where so I can put them near their neighbor for now. Maybe right about
Here. Because we do need to keep... The whole river needs to be able to be built eventually. Pow's house. I say
Where
let's
do we want it?
actually put Pow... maybe there.
There. I was gonna say because we needed them too.
Yeah. Let's see.
And what is this?
Wise Owl entrance. That's for the Wise Owl shop.
Okay. We can't put that down yet then.
Yeah. The Wise
Well,
Owl
we need
shop.
stairs
We have
for
all...
the Wise Owl.
Probably.
Okay.
I think we have everything we need for the Wise Owl
We'll
shop.
take one of these and see if there's somebody that needs it.
Someone need...
Nope. Okay. I don't think there is.
Anyways, so...
There we go. Now.
Welcome. So, I'm really sad we're not seeing much villagers. I really want to... I think the only thing we are missing...
There's some stuff up there. There's a chest.
Oh, boy. Fine.
They need stairs to be able to get up there.
Maybe. They need stairs for now. I'm not sure if I'm leaving them there.
I'd just take them back up when you're done that way.
You know, I didn't think about that. Why haven't we been doing that?
That way, if you need it for the Wise Owl shop, you can get it.
I better go take it off right now because I'll forget that we even have one if it's
Right.
somewhere like that.
Oh, you should put a couple more signs because we only need one sign for the Wise Owl.
Yeah, that's true. We'll put this one here because they're already there.
Right.
It's the only one that's around other than Goro.
I like that little sign.
You're gonna love the villagers so much more than you could ever imagine due to what they're like.
Oh, I love their little house. It's a mushroom.
I told you, it's kind of like your old Minecraft bases.
I love it. I would so live in it.
Look. Kind of looks like if Rick had a house in this world, huh?
Yeah.
I believe this is the hunter's house.
I'd live in it.
I mean, I think this is a hunting village, if it's not obvious.
Yeah.
Matataki
The
is
last
full
one was
of
a
them.
fishing village. This one's a hunting
Well, all of them are fishing villages.
village.
There's only a pond. I don't think our village is just basically a village.
It's something, okay?
It's a beautiful place, though. Alright.
It's gotta be more.
So, since the stupid Wise Owl Forest hasn't gave us the stupid Wise Owl shop in the Wise Owl, we have to go all the way back to No Room.
I just realized from looking at the map, there's a lot more dungeons coming up.
Oh, this game's... You gotta remember something. Games around this time weren't very long still compared to today.
But they
This
add a lot more
game
stuff.
had so much fucking stuff. Remember, roguelike wasn't really that big of a thing back in these days. Seeing a randomized dungeon
Oh,
was kind of insane back then.
there's red stuff to pick up.
Endurance +1, endurance +3, and...
Yeah, I like this game. Like I said, on the last
Speedrun.
stream, if the creator hears this, put it on Switch, please.
Dark Cloud 1, I will pay $60 for Dark Cloud on Switch.
I'll
And
pay
Dark Cloud
70
2.
for it on Switch.
I'll pay for it on... I'll get me a Switch 2 and pay it for 80 for it. I would love to see it remastered.
Me too.
There is no game in the world I want more as a remaster. I mean, it's good that it's playable on the newest consoles. One console. That kind of makes me mad. But, you know, just give me a remaster.
They get it on Switch, I'd be doing my own little thing with it.
And you know what pisses me off? We're in a gaming landscape that let Bubsy be revived,
Right.
but they won't bring stuff like this back.
Right.
Like, why?
It's like,
You know,
seriously,
I'm not
just put it on the console.
ever going to be using.
I'll tell you another one I really want on the Switch that probably never will.
What's that?
And that's the one we were just talking about earlier. Pokemon Red and Blue.
There's so many ways to play. Again, you're not wanting to play those games. There is such a better way to play them now.
Yeah, but it's what I started out with and I love it.
I know. But it's not as good as you remember it. I don't like Red and Blue, if I'm being
Then
pragmatic. Let me be clear before the universe attacks me. I love Red and Blue, but I
I
cannot
was gonna
play
say,
it
then
anymore.
again, it's like you said the other day.
Its age
Games
is
are never
shown.
as good as you, like, remember them.
Yeah. The thing is, it's still a great game, but it's now a great game for its time.
Right.
There are several ways to enjoy Gen 1, including fan remakes and ROM hacks
I
and
knew that's what you meant by that.
all of that thing, but that's just what the problem is.
I was gonna say, I knew that's what you meant by that.
It is now what I consider a good game
Right.
that needs to be retired, but celebrated.
Right.
That's the way I can say it without feeling like I'm saying it wrong.
I also heard Pokemon Black's good.
Some people, first of all, some people consider it to be one of the most lore-rich game.
I want to try the one that Jaden Animation did.
Which one?
I don't know which one it is. It's the one that she did the video on. That she did the Nuzlocke on.
Oh shit. Why is that a thing? Oh, okay. I accidentally hit the thing.
You muted it.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, okay.
there. Okay.
But either way, it's the one that I was watching when you came in. She Nuzlocked it. She didn't say what it was though. Just that she was Nuzlocking a Pokemon game.
Yeah. I'd have to look again to see what game she played, but I bet you anything it was probably a gen
She had
from
She was fighting a Poochyena. If that helps anything.
RS or E.
Huh?
Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald.
Aw.
So there's a lot of terms we use to refer to each game,
Yeah.
but one of the big ones that we usually do a lot more is we shorten their names to like BDSP for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl or RSE, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. We group them by
So,
where they happen, basically.
Do they all have they all been the same way? Like there's one counterpart to the other one since the beginning of the Pokemon games? Because there's also Scarlet and Violet.
Oddly, that is considerably a trick question that you just asked.
Mhm.
You see, to put it as simply as I can, first of all, this is a cutscene. I don't know what this is actually, so we probably... I don't remember what we're about to see.
I bet we're about to get another...
Limiter Zone.
Oh, that's why.
Luckily, this is another Zhao only.
We've been using Zhao only anyways.
That's why there isn't Alta. No wonder I couldn't remember it.
Oh, there's no Alta because it's her, right?
Yeah. She still can't touch it, so...
Wait, we can't switch to him?
Nope. Not even once.
That sucks.
Which means we only have but one thing to do here.
What's that?
Leave. Which is really sad. I really wanted to actually... Well, first of all, because it wastes resources to just be here. No Alta. Items could theoretically be good, but like...
Yeah, but if we beat
why?
this, we can go into the next floor.
I know, but that's why we need to go. Like, I'm saying, like, not even... I just need to find the exit.
Oh, you're saying you need to find the exit that you don't want to, like, even deal with this one right
Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm also gonna call. Okay, not the pointy chestnut.
Hopefully the berry. But that's
No,
the only two
I
we
did-
have.
Square. I'm mashing X to get
Come on,
through
it's the
there.
only two we have. Take the dang berry. Ah!
You difficult
Frick.
bitch.
So we still gotta find it.
Fine.
Ugh.
You know what? I'm going to.
Oh, there's two more chests. It might be one of these. Please be one of these. Please.
It's,
A key.
no.
It's a treasure key?
Yes.
We've never seen that.
So
Antidote drink. And he dropped a bag.
I'm trying to find where. Yeah, there it is.
I know, that camera. But it is an
It's-
older game. They didn't have a lot of, like, the technology that they need now.
Yeah. What's sad is these kind of dungeon games are mostly just 2D now.
Right.
This is one of my favorite ones because it's technically randomly generated
Right.
and in 3D. Like, anyone can say what they want about this game. Jordan, I kind of agree with him on this, but don't. But he says it's basically a Zelda clone.
I like it, though.
I gotta say that he is definitely right. There is definitely
How is
either.
it a Zelda clone, though?
Well, due to its structure, it does have a spiritual similarity to the most famous Zelda games. But mostly just in
Yeah, but
their
you're not going to get
metrics.
anything that's unique anymore. I mean, there's so
There
many
was
ideas
never
out
unique.
there.
But, not exactly an insult coming from him.
I was going to say, I don't
Jordan-
think he meant anything by
Yeah,
it.
nah.
I think he was just saying, you know, it's similar to...
Yeah.
Oh! We might have gotten the key. Meaning you can go now.
Free heal up. Might as well.
Right.
Oh. Damn it. Didn't mean to. Let me. Come on. I
Trying
hate
to
this.
keep you there.
I'm so mad.
He's trying to keep you there.
Just basically made me go through a whole floor.
That you didn't even need.
Dude, like, I just want to get Atla. I'm trying to get the Wise Owl shop.
Right, you just want to get
And
out
some
of there
river.
so we can go on to the next floor.
By the way, I'm actually going to leave the dungeon because I just realized we may be stupid.
Why?
Well, I haven't checked it for a while on whether or not
Oh,
we.
you didn't stop the little report.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well.
I probably went off on a tangent, so that's probably unusable, anyways.
Right.
Anyways, hold on. We need to check if we have any river. I don't think we actually did because I noticed there was stuff there. Like, what do we actually have now?
Nothing.
Okay, so no, that kind of sucks. Oh well.
Remember, there's something we have to do to get the rivers.
Well, we have to find them in Atla. Which is why I'm so pissed off that it wasted the dungeon.
That it wasted that floor.
You've got to be shitting me.
You'll have to put the stairs back down to go up there.
Do we at least have 2 stairs? No. Fine. You bitch.
The funny part is you have to put it down every time you want to go up. And take
I'm
it
just
back
gonna
down.
leave it there for now.
Right.
But I am retracting. This
I would go
house
to the
will
side
not
when you
be
get out.
complete.
Because there's a
I
red
know,
chest out there.
that's what I was after, but I remembered there was a Beast Buster in here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I knew there was a weapon thing.
Repair powder.
Okay, so this is going very well. I'm actually...
There's the water. Why ain't the water flowing to the rest of the village if it's right there?
You missed over half the explanation of the Fairy King. So, it's because the river cuts off here,
Hmm. Meaning we gotta fix it.
Whenever their village got destroyed, the river got destroyed. And thusly we need the river to connect.
Right. Meaning,
So we can't actually put stuff in between here. Anywhere the river needs to run, we need to leave it alone.
right.
That's why I want the river so bad, is because we actually fucking, we
Need it.
need to make sure we're topped off. Speaking of topping off, I need to get Tone all ready to go here. And
I say you do this next floor too, since you didn't get to do the last one practically.
why not? I'll take that action.
Well, I mean, practically you didn't get to do the last one. You had to, like, literally rush through it. You didn't even get to enjoy the fights.
Well, definitely not, because, like, again, we were losing experience. Luckily,
Right.
like I said, we did just now get the bandit upgraded, so, we didn't lose much.
Right. Oh! See, I don't like that thing up close. That's why I like using the girl. Watch out, he's got an axe.
Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. We have to start using Tone more. Even if
Yeah.
you probably should get good with him. Because we do evenly have to level these people up.
Oh, you already got one of the keys that you can use. Ooh, Atla. Maybe that'll have the the one guy, the shop.
I'm gonna swap auto repair for Bomb Nut.
What does Bomb Nut do? I don't think we've ever used it on any of our runs. I'd get that Atla, by the way. Ugh. Ugh. I do not like that, whatever it is.
Ah!
So that's what the Axe Wielding Wednesday does.
Yeah. Mmm.
Knocks your teeth in.
It's personal.
It's
God, I
personal.
really need to get the base lord up. The thing is, I'm trying to make this weapon literally to destroy
Right.
it.
Hopefully this is what we're
I
looking
accidentally just popped another bread because I
for.
meant to go over to Transfeather.
The river!
Thank freaking
Ah, thank
Christ, dude.
goodness, man.
Sorry.
Ugh! I don't like those things. Those Haley
Ah.
Hollies or whatever.
Damn that thing.
That thing just take your sword down
I don't
in
know if
one
he-
hit?
I just wasn't watching my fucking bar. Does that destroy my... Oh, it does 2 apiece.
Ugh!
So it's a harder enemy. I never knew that.
Oh!
Well, that would have been nice to know 5,000 years ago. No wonder
Oh.
Kid Me couldn't fight those things so well.
Aha, Wednesday, you went down.
I remember my best weapon broke against one of those flying bitches.
I'd watch out, I hear an enemy.
I see him.
He already has it ready.
If
On
you're
the
holding
ready.
a direction, you'll walk in it immediately.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
a Friday?
Wait, there's one called Friday too?
There's one for each... Ah!
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
Oh,
know
this
about
one
the-
just straight up just kicks.
All I knew about was the Monday and Tuesday.
There's one for each day of the week. They're pockles.
Oh. This kind of sounds like something that would be in Harry Potter.
Well, I don't know. I've actually always wondered. In fact, can you go get the Book of Yokai?
For what?
I'm gonna see if pockles are mentioned by name. It's a little dubious to try to look it up on the internet. Plus, I just love looking at that thing. I don't know why I just tried to do that. I tried to jump with Tone. Like, what? Excuse me, John? Buddy, you've played this game for 20 years. Plus, actually. Maybe even longer. I actually can't think of how long it's about. It was the... I got PlayStation 2 on launch year. And it was about a...
Yeah,
I got
baby.
Dark Cloud pretty close to release too. I don't remember when that came out. Thank you, love. So, I'm going to swap the controller over to you while I look some stuff up here.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okubi. So, Pockles would be in Onai or Oni. Man, the Oni is actually very well documented in this. It's practically got its own chapter.
Ugh. Ah! You pinned me against a wall. Yep, we're switching to the girl for now.
It's hard for me not to just look at each single yokai.
Now. And we're pretty much done with this floor, by the way.
Oh, the P's. So its Pockles are not of yokai ascent or descent, depending. There are only 2 yokai with P documented in this book.
We cleared this floor, dear.
Hayep,
Almost.
kindly.
There's 3 other ways to go, but we pretty much cleared it almost.
Actually, there's a lot more.
Hmm.
One of those is definitely going to have 2 rooms attached.
This way is the way I think we didn't go. One of the ways, anyways.
We've actually not even
One
discovered.
of the 3 ways.
We haven't even discovered half this thing because
Stone?
there's only 3 rooms.
We got some stone. I don't know if that's even.
It's another throw weapon.
Ugh.
Kill it. We need the money. And if you if you kill mimics, you can get better money, and you can bandit slingshot it to get repair powder, like just now.
Okay, there's nothing in here. So this split way has been cleared. Back the other way.
Woo!
And then straight through here and
That's a
off
good
to the
coffee.
side.
Have me a salted caramel monster. You know what's funny about Coffee Monster?
What's that?
Mom took one of the empty cans to her doctor.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to, like, learn. I'm not sure what doctor it was or
That's
what
really
type of doctor it was.
Right.
I assume just a general purpose one. But, you know, medical doctor. I don't know what to call them otherwise. You can't hit it, you gotta... You gotta get within range or else they plant themselves.
Mhm.
Queenie Chestnut.
And we have another one, so we have 2 different. Walk around the room, make sure there ain't any monsters first.
There are
before I
2.
go trying to. That's the
2
first.
cannibal plants. We don't want gooey peaches, damn it. At least it's good for selling.
Okay, now.
Ooh, might want to heal up your weapon in water. Ooh, money.
Ugh.
Jeez.
No more chest for now until I get health up in, or not health up. I meant the weapon up is what I meant to say. There. I should check on
Oh, water.
Water. Dang it! Keep hitting circle.
I used to be so mad with the water system, but really,
I'm gonna check him too, because he might need to be brought up too.
Yeah, he needs
Yes,
water.
he does.
And he needs all three. Water, bread, repair powder. You never know. I like to try to keep everybody up as I can, but later on, I'm going to be serious.
Yeah.
If we're not careful, we are going to write ourselves into a situation.
There's another chest and some.
There are
Atla.
2 chests and Atla in this room.
Okay, magical crystal.
Oh, the last room contains the last 2 Atla. I assume there's only one more room. But there aren't even enemies on the floor anymore.
Stairway, and where's the last chest?
To...
It says over this way.
There you go, you're getting it. Starting to get into feel for the navigation, eh?
Mm-hmm. Another map. Now.
We must have the item you need to
This way.
open the...
No, that's the wrong way, maybe?
We have a mustache key, don't we? Because we need to get up to the top left of the map.
Oh, I'm going the right way, yeah. I know what way to go now, because I remember I didn't go that way yet.
It doesn't indicate any more items
Not
on the
that.
map exist.
Up a little further, right here.
So we use the mustache key, get into the last room for the last 2 Atla.
Yeah.
And then we leave the floor. Very simple. We gotta go over here to the lock. There it is. Mustache.
And what is that little yellow door?
That's the way out, but
Okay,
we
it's
need
right
to
there.
jump on the Atla first. There we go. By the way,
Mhm.
you want to build the Wise Owl
Another
shop?
river? We got 2 parts of the river.
Ooh.
I
I'll
don't know
connect
how
it
many
when we
there
get
are.
out.
I was gonna say, I don't know how many there are, but we just got 2 parts of the river.
I think... I don't know if that's enough to save Tran or not.
And that's a whole floor.
Cacao's house.
Whole floor beat now.
Did we at least get one person?
I can't
I
remember.
don't think we did.
Let's see here. Let's see which key is the one.
In fact, I think we got 2 houses or something.
We'll check the berry first. Nope. Okay, I keep hitting this wrong button. Okay, what else? Because I can't remember. I think this one is one and this one's one. So we'll try this one. Okay,
There it is.
second one ended up being the one.
And
Okay.
we leave the dungeon. Woo!
Mhm.
Let's
Mhm.
go build the Wise Owl shop.
I think we have everything we need.
Except for Wise Owl.
Yeah, except for Wise Owl.
Unless we picked him up somehow.
I hope.
Because I wasn't keeping too far track. We have it. Arrange.
Okay.
We need Owl to put his entrance on. But we can do that. And we
No.
can also arrange it. So go over and float over. And put it near the dungeon. That's a decent place.
And I'm gonna see if there's anything else anybody else needs. This will have to go in the Wise Owl.
Yeah. As will the sign.
I don't think there's anything else.
Not really. Ooh, but we do have something important to do.
I was gonna say, now you take over, because there's nothing else we can do. We can arrange some of the rivers. Oh, we gotta put them back together all together. Like, literally, we gotta put them back together.
Yep.
and make them run to each other.
Ah, crap.
We might have to move him.
Oh, we have to rotate him.
Okay. I was gonna say we might have to move him.
It's fine there, it just has to face this way.
Which you don't have to face.
So we should be able to get an item here.
Yep.
Gourd, which means we have a new... You know what? We're going to leave that alone.
I was gonna say I'd just leave it for now.
We need to make our new acquaintance.
I still want to know who it's gonna be, but we haven't got him yet.
We got to make sure they
So can we do more river? Or is that all we have?
Oh, there it is. I was thinking there was going to be... Oh, two, actually. Aw. Okay. So, let me check something. Because I now think...
There's no more river, is there? But it's fine. I mean, we'll get it when we get it.
We need 2 more applications of river.
Okay. What is that? And why did you place it in the river?
It's a water mill.
Oh!
And it looks like the only town resident right now is just outside.
Oh.
The little...
Okay. Once the water's finally restored, that water mill will come in handy.
Alright. So...
We got some houses so far. That water mill thingy, that turny thing belongs at the water mill.
Oh, wait a minute. I also think...
We need a torch and the turny thing.
You know, I'm gonna revoke this one's torch.
Oh, water mill.
Because I think completing the water mill can get you an item or 2.
Now we can go in and
Millie's
look at it.
betting. Ah.
What?
Maybe not. I was hoping if I complete something, I'd get an item.
Oh well, at least
location.
we completed it, I guess.
Whatever. Everything he's done eventually, so whatever. Okay, how we doing on supplies here? Looking good. Might run by hags. Because we need to drop some items.
Are there 8 towns? I counted on the map. I might
not
count
exactly. It wrong. You'll see. Let's just say not everything is as it seems.
I know, I got a lot of questions. Such an interesting game, though.
It is one of my most fascinating games I can think of. Mostly because of how this was possible on the PS2.
Right.
Like, think about the logistics of making something like this. For such an old console, it's actually kind of impressive. I am going to buy a new... Now we go to the Hag, which I now have memorized to be here. And I was right. I'm also going to put a level up powder back. Just because we don't know it. You want to go fishing?
You can. Then again, I would like to get better at fishing in this game.
I've been trying not to sell any of our fishing gear because they are all really.
Plus, if we get
really
enough
good.
in the fishing department, we can buy more stuff from the fish shop.
Yeah.
With points.
There's a couple real good ones in there, like Mighty Healing, for instance.
Right.
Is only 15 fish points.
The fishing ain't too bad on this one, too. You just pull on the thing, you
Yeah.
just basically spam the X button until the fish comes up.
You know, I've been thinking.
Yeah.
About making a new Stardew mod. Like, I finally want to contribute one
Thought we were
thing.
fishing.
I'm going to Matataki.
Oh, okay.
Fishing there is my favorite place in the game.
Ooh, I want to fish. You can fish some too, but I want to fish after you.
Like, I don't know why, but this is the first time I ever experienced what I'd call a Zen mode in gaming.
Right.
This is my very first time a game relaxed. Was this spot here. This is my original, like, Stardew Valley.
Did you get it from Hags?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure you got the fishing pole.
So, here we go. It's time to fish. I don't know why he has to walk like there's shit caked up his ass, but hey.
What, with the fishing pole?
Oh, man. So, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story while we're fishing. So, my brother's a fisherman. For all you guys who do not know, he loves to fish. He's a big fan. He's basically the antithesis of me. Like, total opposite, but we love each other to death. I'm the geeky one. He's the active, sun-kissed one. Night and day, but we always have got along perfectly. Damn it. I was hoping that could be a thing. Could I... Okay. I wonder... I'm going to see if the carrot works. As memey as it sounds. So... A couple of years ago, I actually saw this on Facebook the other day. We actually went out on a boat for the first time ever. Like, he took me out.
I know you showed me.
And I'm going to tell you something really funny. I didn't really openly cuss around Mom and Dad at this time. But I feel much more comfortable talking about it now, right? I cussed out a catfish to within an inch of its life.
Why?
It was like so quiet for so long, and I was just so pieced out. Just so like, not bored, just zen. It was one of my favorite moments. But the catfish bit when I was totally out, you know? And then suddenly, I came to, pulled back and started reeling. I'm like, son of a... Beep, 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 beep. I would have to bleep out all but like 2 words of what I said. And I don't know why. It was one of my most raw, like, oh shit reactions I've ever had in my life. It was so funny.
Yeah, you showed me because he said you had so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
And he called you kid.
I am his kid brother. I'm not using this stupid fucking carrot anymore. What is the point of... I'm getting rid of all the carrots.
Why do you think I never use it?
I'm not using carrots anymore.
Because the last time I used it, they did not bite.
I have a guess on why you need a carrot, but it's for a farther off time and it's only a theory.
Yeah, I get to fish when you're done.
I figure fish swapping is in order. Catch to change.
Come on, bite the dang hook already there, fish.
Oh shit. Why did I pull that away? Hey.
Did it use the bait? Or is it still on there?
It's
still
on
there.
there.
Okay.
It's luckily
Crap.
grasshoppers are pretty long lasting.
Come on, fish. Come back to the hook.
You kiss the damn thing. There we go. Just gotta be a little less...
Remember, it don't come out until it goes underwater.
I'm a little impatient today, but I need to quit that shit.
Yeah, I'm the same way with Minecraft. Be yelling at the thing because I pulled it out too soon.
Dude!
It didn't go under
It
the water
wasn't
yet.
under!
Maybe they're just giving you problems.
What in the nine hells? I'm swapping baits. To the fucking dungeon. with that
He said,
shit.
I'll use a worm. Maybe that'll get them better.
Now, damn it, you look here. You bite down, bite hard, and bite now. That sounds so bad.
Oh, first fish. To notice the bait. He's swimming around it like he's doing a mating ritual.
You see, now, you can't tell me that was not under the damn water. You know something, you do. I don't know why. I'm having trouble, like, reacclimating. I think you might be better off than I am at this one. Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. Dip. 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 Dang it. No? They're just not doing
That's
it.
the thing. If it goes away, you need to stay right where you are, and it'll come back around.
Dang. There.
You've just got to pray they don't eat all your bait before they decide they're going to bite down hard enough.
And you're right, they're just not biting down hard enough. In this area.
Like, if you just leave it, it should eventually work, but you just got to hope we have enough bait for it at this point. Stupid other fish.
Two of them trying to go after it is the problem.
There.
Uh-huh.
Yes! A gummy! We have 26.
Uh-huh. Come on, try again.
Lots of
To get
fun.
us
Square. You always have to reload bait.
That way I can get us some more points.
Mm-hmm. Fishing time with girl. Very good. I don't know, I'm suddenly deciding to do a bit of shitty Russian accents.
Now to wait for it to do its thing.
The Great Yokai Encyclopedia. I can't believe this exists. Hey, look! I found her. Fujisake Una. Also known as the Slitmouth Woman.
Told ya.
Page 196.
Okay.
Legend has it that centuries ago, during the Han period, 794 to 1185, There was a beautiful woman who was the wife or concubine of a samurai. But the woman cheated on her lover, and the enraged samurai slit open the sides of her mouth, leaving her with a gaping
Oh,
wound,
babe.
and telling her that no one will find you beautiful now.
Baby, look.
Baku Baku.
I caught a big fish this time.
+9.
35!
Yes.
Yep.
She was supposed to have become a yokai, and the story goes that she wanders around on foggy nights to this day. Kuchisake Onna is said. By the way, I am totally butchering that. I'm sure of it.
Nope, it's Kuchisaka Ono.
Is said to cover her mouth with a surgical mask. She approaches victims, usually children, and asks, "Do you think I am beautiful?" If they answer yes, she removes her mask and reveals the jagged teeth that extend
They say no.
from her lips
She
all
cuts
the way
their
down
mouth,
into her cheeks.
just like hers.
She asks, "Do you think I am beautiful?" If the victim answers either yes or no, the Kuchisake Onna will attack them and slash open their mouths with a knife or scalpel so that the resulting wound resembles the mouth of the Kuchisake Onna. Reputably, there are two ways of stopping her attack. One is to answer her question by saying, "You look normal to me," or by offering her a piece of candy.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Come on, fish.
Man.
I'm back to the hook already.
Well, I didn't know how to stop her, but that's a pretty good summation of what the yokai is. I'm actually going to bookmark that for later study.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Why ain't any fish biting now?
There.
I just had a fish near the hook. He ate half of it, and now half of it's still there.
Oh, you're using a little mini, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or not that, the
Well, I know what
furry
you're talking
thing.
about. You're talking about the, I know what you're talking about. Why are they not biting? Where are they at?
All fish are physical beings in this area. You just kind of gotta go look for them. You can't leave this area.
Crap.
You might have fished it out somehow.
No, they're on that side.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, one's coming this way.
Come on.
If you're patient, I think he might find you. Buddy, come over here. Do you think I'm beautiful? You look normal to me. That's an odd way to get rid of a monster.
Right? Okay, I'm done fishing for now. Because they're not biting. Plus, we got a lot of points, and I want to go see what they are. I mean, what we can get with it.
If you talk to the sign, you can check the FP store.
It's a sign, not that, but okay. We have 35 points. We need more. To get anything good. Everything else is 50.
Yep.
Oh, 100. 50 to 100. I want that Matador. Which is like 14,000.
Yeah. We might do some work on that.
We might do some more fishing later.
Ooh.
Your turn with the remote.
Whoop.
I did want to get some fishing in though.
Yeah. I do want to do stuff like that here and there for sure. But I really need to go find the wise owl.
Right. That way we can have the Wise Owl shop ready
Let's
to
see
go.
how we're doing. Okay, I did not put away the premium chicken, but I might keep it on me for now. Just in case we get down to an oh shit. So territory 6. Let's see what we can do here. No limiter zone, thank God.
Oh, that was a hornet.
Taking it on hand in hand is a little hard, but basically
Right.
you kind of want to bob and weave with it to try to make it sting you.
Are those bigger
then
versions
walk
of the
away
last
from
ones?
Hmm?
Are those bigger versions of the last ones we were fighting?
Hornets are just fucking nasty, dude.
A roof.
They can inflict poison and their stingers do decent damage
Annie!
anyways.
Another person acquired.
She's one of the mushroom ladies.
Oh, you're forgetting a chest back in
Nope.
that other room.
There's no indicator for an item.
I seen one though.
Shit.
Oh, there's 3 of them. That's why you had to switch over to her. Because there was a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday.
That was a little touch and go there for a second.
Mhm.
Goodness gracious. Can you give me the owl? Damn it.
Bridge.
What? I don't need a bridge. I need fucking anything else, actually. Mostly water, but seriously. Can you not? Good lord. That's just stupid.
Stairway, really. Well, I guess that means we can leave that one on the other house, though. Oh. Another gym we haven't had. Oh, I've not seen that one yet. Those hornets go down like nobody's business, though.
Only if I'm using
Baron's
the girl,
house.
Yep.
Okay, we got another house.
I'm just gonna go back and we'll work on the base alert another time.
Oh, you're gonna
Time to
use the
tag in for my
Shamshita.
baby.
I think that's what it's called, Shamshita. Or
Shamshir.
Shamshira. Yeah, that. I can't say it wrong. I don't know why I said it like I did. Oh! I love that sword.
7 times better.
The mustache. I think that's funny. It's a mustache key. Child. He's a child.
Nope. Don't need that. There it is. Thought I heard the noise.
Something good, please? Earth A? Whatever that means.
Yes. Sundew. We're going to the back rooms, baby.
Please, something good out of this Atla. Or I'm gonna scream.
Torch.
I'm gonna scream, because it's not good.
It's passable. I'm not even gonna try to defend that one.
He's like, yeah, no.
Begrudgingly passable from goal.
How do you keep dodging her? Oh, now you need bread. And probably lots of it because you're down in the red. Ooh, and you might want to fix your sword.
Took one hell of a beating out there, but I'm still alive.
There we go.
God, the
They keep
poison's in
poisoning
this.
you.
That's why I do have to level him no matter
Yeah.
what. Like, there's lots of poison users here. Zhao would be a better pick, but we need him to be more powerful. We can't rely on the girl by herself. This game
in
gets
that room, was there?
way more difficult later on.
I mean, we've already cleared that part. There's only one part left to do. Which is this part.
By the way,
Yeah?
damn it, we put in hags, didn't we?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ah, tones down.
Damn it. I forgot to bread. That was a nasty death there.
Mhm.
But we didn't have all that much cash to lose, so I guess that's
Right.
fine.
Mhm.
We did get away with a really good item.
Mhm.
Did we get any useful Atla? Yes, we did. Any of the Mushroom House. She can have this torch.
Oh yeah, Annie. Still wonder who's
We'll
clothesline.
revoke this torch for now.
For what?
Wise Owls.
Wait, we already
Oh,
got
wait,
the
we
Wise
have
House.
it. Okay. Where would it be best used? I'm gonna use it on the Baron's place for a minute.
Oh
while
yeah,
I
we got
look
some more
for
people
it.
that we can go talk to now.
Yep.
Once we get their houses down, that is.
I think this would look good, like... They make you do so much stupid shit.
Yeah, because you can't place it anywhere where there's gonna be water running.
See, why can't I do that, though?
Maybe move it over a little bit towards the cliff? No,
See,
right
that's
there.
as far as I can take it.
Okay.
That kind of sucks.
There we go. Now we
Okay,
can go
so
up and
I
talk.
can do this. Nobody's gonna be home, but...
Oh yeah, I forgot we don't got him, do we?
Nope, we have not seen the Baron yet.
But we do got his house.
That's the thing. It seems like we're gonna get most of the town before we even find another person.
I know, we've practically found a lot of houses.
I'm pretty sure we at least have half the village, from what I can count.
And like a few villagers. We can go talk to the new girl. There's 2 villagers now.
Yeah, because there's the shy one.
Which you
And
already talked to,
then-
I think.
I remember the other one. She lives in the mushroom house.
Yep.
Where is it?
You already talked to the one, now we just gotta talk to her.
There she is. Hello, Annie.
Oh, I haven't seen you around here.
I'm Annie. Nice to meet
You
you.
should try asking her what you need to do to fix the rest of her house. We need a second floor. We store things. Okay, now we can...
High place where the view is good and where it's breezy.
Okay,
Alright, sweetheart.
so we just need a staircase.
No, we don't. You get to see what Earth A is.
Huh?
This is what she wants. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Earth A. If this is the small one, she can have it. It's relatively small. You can take it for now. This is Earth A. There are two Earths.
What else did we need for her? Anything? Or is that it?
She told me an item, but I didn't get a... I don't have it.
Is it that thing? Below that one you just picked up?
No.
No. Okay, so we don't have whatever item it is she wants. But we did get the other thing done.
Yeah. Let's put down Cacao's. He can have the spot that used to belong to the lady. More or less.
And that's that one guy, ain't it?
Hold on.
It's our neighbors here.
Goodness gracious. Hurricane Kiddo, right? I love those kids. They're so
Because
cute.
it's the neighbors. The little ones like to...
They're such an adorable
They like to play.
family. Like, I really see a lot of things that are just so nice.
Right. I like seeing them do family stuff together. You don't see that a lot in families anymore.
Oh, yeah. Kind of reminds me of when I was being raised.
Same. Same for me when I was being raised. Because my grandma and grandpa.
Alright. So, I think that is all we've got time for now. I'm going to go ahead and start up dinner. But we will be probably recording a podcast later. And we'll tell you about it probably in the next phase. Because it's something huge.
And it's getting to be a really good looking village, people.
Oh, man.
I mean, look at the mushroom house.
Ooh. I should probably talk to Annie real quick.
And it's my favorite house out of all the games so far because it's a mushroom house. And I used to have a bunch of mushroom houses that I made into a village in Minecraft.
Wonder where Annie's other
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about that, did I?
person is.
I took a whole mushroom grove and turned it into a village.
Ooh.
Stole a bunch of villagers from another town and put them in that.
You know, we should come back and do a Minecraft stream. It's been a while since we've done